Good morning and welcome to Linköping, Sweden, in the middle of May 2022. The COVID restrictions on flying just ended, so on the flight here, didn't have to wear a mask on the plane, which felt weird. Alright, train station, right here, looks good. Usually the area around train stations is bad, but this isn't shabby at all, actually. The weather is nice. Back here I can see Saab Arena. Saab is based here. The 5th largest city in Sweden, about 160,000 people. A park right across from the train station with a giant shiny silver, I don't know, lumps. Wonderful art. Have to love art. And the trees are in bloom. It's clean. Coming from Ireland, where there's trash absolutely everywhere for some reason. Granted, Dublin's a much bigger city, so we've got that, but this is looking much better and first impressions are good. Now, as always, I don't like to film people, I don't like to walk around with a camera, so I'm gonna do what I do on these things. Just walk around without researching anything and see what I come across. So there'll be little clips of films from where I stop or what I find interesting. My impression still is outstanding. Here's a museum, Östergötlands, which I think is the district, the Linkoping, and another one, Nopinkin, something. It's the county district with a pool, some trees, a park, statue, nice grass, statue of a person, and the buildings are all perfect condition, well painted, streets are clean, no dog turds like in Ireland everywhere. Saw a lady with her dog, just cleaned up after it. I am loving this. Sorry Ireland, but no. Sweden, yes, so far. I wonder if the rumors of cost of living being extreme are true. Shall find out. See if a dinner costs €100, but they use the kroner, which is almost exactly 100 to 1. No, 10 to 1? 10 to 1 against the dollar, so that makes it very easy for me. Maybe I should just leave the camera on. There's a cool archway just walked through, and now very nice big church, and down here it looks like the center. Yes, it feels I feel very comfortable here at the moment. I haven't felt like this since I lived in Poland. Look at that, that's quite a church. Maybe a cathedral. I need to find some information signs. How lovely. The no trash is what I love. Yes, I don't understand any of the signs, so those signposts don't help me. Actually, I take that back. I think Res Centrum is train station, I think, but I'm not sure. Really enjoying walking here. Bicycle paths and sidewalks everywhere. There's a tower over there I'm gonna go see shortly. I'm gonna walk around and see what this is. Fontanen. So far they don't label anything in English, which is impressive. I only see Swedish. So I found a street that looks like old-timeyville. Got wood, well, at least wood facade buildings. Just look at how quiet it is. It's noon. It's amazing. Oh, there are quite a few of the wood buildings. And there's the cathedral again. So I did a loop. Have to go back to that tower another time. I'll go check out the city center and get lunch. And by lunch I mean tea time. Coffee and pastry. Or tea and pastry. So quiet. I'm right back where I was just half an hour ago. There's the cathedral. Here is the, I don't know what you call them, the tunnel of ivy. And then I just came from there. This street is the old wood house street. And just ahead is the city center. Getting closer to the center. It's where everybody is. On a Friday at noon. Pubs and restaurants everywhere. And they're quite big. Look inside, they go quite deep. So, yep, this way. There's a main square. Amazing. I love this place. I haven't had a main square since Poland. This is fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna move here. Now I just need to find a Swedish lady, which might be tough. They are incredibly beautiful and tall, but so are the guys. Usually I'm above average in height. Here I think I'm below average. It might be the average height of the women. And the guys are good looking too, so have to rely on my charming personality. This is sweet. Well, the square was all lunch restaurants and pubs, so no dice for a cafe. But just on a side street is this Burget. And I am solely basing going here on the appearance. I find this beautiful, especially in the city center. Well done, Burget. Let's go see if your coffee and pastries are any good. I got carrot cake and cappuccino. The carrot cake was amazing. The coffee was bad, but a sugar fixed that. It's awesome. Tons of little rooms up and down the stairs, decorated from a thrift store, but I like it. Found the river. 5-minute walk from my hotel. Everything's a 5-minute walk. This is the Gumpekullabron bridge, just by the train station, which is right there. Some nice brick industrial buildings. What looks to be a power plant, pretty much in the city center. Lovely walking paths, trees, and here is Saab Arena. So I'm doing a loop. Came from over there, and now I'm gonna go back that way. Looks like big grass fields are here. So I see some football goals, and could definitely fly my power kite. Yes, the wind is actually too much. Definitely a lovely spot to spend a summer day. I mean, forget about the sport part of it. Just bring a blanket, lay down, look at the clouds, enjoy the sun, and fly a kite. Another football field right here. There's a good spot in the trees. That doesn't look like it's a football field. It's a good hiding spot. Yes, yes, yes. And then a path around. A few paths. One there, one there, one there. And the sports arena. Alright. See what else I can find. I am moving here immediately and absolutely gonna love it. Just had a wonderful conversation with a beautiful girl, or beautiful woman. This is the country for me. I've only been here a day. Just a giant wild rabbit eating grass right by the river. Look at it, somebody can make rabbits too. Look at the size of that guy. Just loving everything about this country. I like rabbits. Not to eat. I like them as pets or in the wild. There he is. I don't think there's too much that can eat you. Not a seagull. I haven't seen a bird of prey. Have to be a big one too. How cool. Just keeps getting better. I was just at the Mexican restaurant. I forgot to make a video, but that was cool. Now I'm in the square, and everything is perfect. The music's great everywhere. They love the oldies. Gotta have faith right now. And just, God, it's so nice. Love it. All right, camera's going away. This is the 4 o'clock in the morning view from my flat. The sun is up quite a bit. This is 10 of force at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They have a nice, oh, it's the same river that runs through the city. Some taller flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5 floors. Then it goes over here. And over there are the dope. What are they called? The gates to lift the ships up and let them down. Canal lifts, I don't know. And now I have 2 hours until I go to the airport, which is just up this hill and to the right. So I'm gonna make sure I know the way there, and then I'll walk from the hotel. I already checked out, but they're holding on to my luggage. So almost done in Linkoping, and I have very few to no complaints. Only about a 10-minute walk from the airport now. It's almost 4 o'clock. My flight's at 6 o'clock. So the only noise are the wheels of my luggage. It's a nice walk. So quiet. Quiet Sunday. No, not Sunday. Quiet Saturday. Here is the Saab office. It's another Saab don't know, building in the airport. You can see the runway. And the little tiny terminal is just over here to the left, with the one parking stand for an airplane. Or 2, I can't remember. 2 gates. It's a nice setup. Even a cafe. Just automated machines though. Is the coffee free? No. Yes. Yes. Cool. Free coffee. Free instant coffee. Here's my little KLM Embraer 170. Arriving 25 minutes before we're supposed to depart. I believe it's the only flight of the day. I'm not sure on that. But it's the flight I came in on.